Singapore, I decided to do something different. Basically, I'm actually heading for a meeting and for inspections, and I thought, okay, you know what, let me show you the access. I mean, I get to talk about Awoyaya, I get to talk about Bogije, I get to talk about Milton Estate, and you want to know its proximity to Ajah and other parts of Lagos. So right now we are along the Lekki-Epe expressway right here, and this road leads to Ajah, leads to Lekki, leads to VI. Just keep going straight down. So first would be the most talked about. Is it my most talked about? Well, I've always talked about Milton Estate right here. Can you see it? This is the entrance into Milton Estate right there, that road. And this is a very popular Green Spring school I'm always talking about. Yeah, so that's Milton. So right now we're heading to Ajah. We're going to stop at Urban Prime. You know, we're just going to tour some of my properties while I'm heading to the mainland. And you know, you could also see Lekki and see VI and see the developments that have taken place. To those who left Nigeria years ago, I'm sure this tour would definitely interest you. Okay, so this is, like I said before, this is the Lekki-Epe Expressway, and we just passed Milton Estate in Awoyaya. So that's what we call this is Awoyaya, and this is Ekete along Awoyaya. That fenced land there, it's fenced because it belongs to someone and they're not selling. Yeah, so right now we're heading to Abijo. So going back to Ajah, we have Awoyaya, we have Abijo, we have Sangotedo, then we have Ajah, right? So we're heading back to what's it called? Ajah. This is Abijo right now. So we have Corona School, the right hand side. I'm going to show you that shortly. Yep, that's Corona School right there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Corona School. That's it. So it's along Abijo. If I have ever talked about any property in Abijo, this is Abijo. So it's just about 2-3 minutes from Awoyaya. It's really close. So this is Abijo, where we have several other properties. That's where we have the avocado bungalows, we have Camberwell, we have, you know, several other estates I've always talked about right here in Abijo. There are also schools. We have the Chalcedony School, apart from Corona School, which is actually a very good school. We have several estates around. Yeah, we have another school right there. We have a hotel, that's City Max Hotel and Suites, and we have a mall. You know, it's, I mean, of course you can see that it's a developed part of Lagos. So when I talk about Abijo, I hope this is what will be in your mind again, so you don't have to think it's a bush or people are not living there. This is Abijo. We're heading to the GRA. The GRA is on the left hand side, where we have Caleb British International School. It's another great school too. And we also have Rain Oil. Can you see Rain Oil fuel station? So that is where we have Abijo GRA. This turning, there's a turning we just passed. That leads us into Abijo GRA. That leads us to the Camberwell Courts. That leads us to the avocado bungalows. And this is another school here. And you know, several developments. So our next stop will be Sangotedo. Yes, you've heard a lot about Sangotedo, lots of properties along Sangotedo. So we're heading towards Sangotedo right now. I hope you're enjoying this ride. Whew. Welcome to Lagos. Eko ni baje. To those who don't know what I mean when I said that, it means Eko, meaning Lagos, will not spoil. It will always get better. Because this is actually the New York of Nigeria. Eko, Lagos. Yeah. So we have Michelin office here. Makers of one of the best tires. Have a depot right there. We have Mobile gas station. We just passed Mobile. Let me make it wider. It's heavy. Yep. Whew. what I'm seeing, right? Traffic. I mean, traffic is not peculiar to just Lagos. Traffic is everywhere, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but welcome to Lagos and its traffic. Okay. So we're almost at Sangotedo. Can you see? We have another mall right there. So you could get your groceries right there at T-Smart Supermarket. And yeah, you know about Amity Estate, right? So Amity Estate is along this axis. Yeah, this road leads to Amity Estate. I've done a video on Amity Estate before, so it's also a plot of land that is going for 21 million naira right there. So that's my staff right there. Daniel, say hi. One of the people that gets to make life easier for me, ensures you get your documents, you know, you're satisfied. I don't do this alone. It anyways is a whole team of people who ensure that things are done. A lot of people working behind the scene to ensure that you are satisfied. And we have Adira behind. Adira, say hi. Let them see your face. This is Adira. Hi. A lot of you have spoken to Adira before, and you've been saying you want to see her face. Hello. Yeah, that's Adira. She does a good job too. Most of you have heard from her, you've spoken to her, and I'm sure she has made you happy. So we just passed NNPC fuel station right here, and we have Lufansi Nature Park. You can see the trees, right? So I'm not sure you can really see inside, but Lufansi Nature Park is where it's, let's say, a zoo. So we have animals, you get to see things, just like the Lekki Conservative Center. So this is the Lufansi Nature Park. Can you see? Yeah, just past it. And right by it, we have Farah Park Estate right there. We have Ajah Pata Town, it's another estate right there. We have Jane's Interiors. We have other malls and estates around. We're gonna get to the ShopRite soon. The ShopRite you've always heard me talk about. We're gonna see it shortly. Then we have Crown Estate right here. Now these are all existing estates. They have people living in it, like fully sold out estates. We also have Sunview Estate right there. And this is Crown Estate. You can see the trees. Yes, so there is a fence behind. There's an estate. That's it. Crown Estate. Right there. So you can see the Keke Napep, Keke Mawa. I know, how does that make you feel seeing that? You know why you got to see that, right? Welcome to Lagos. I know you're gonna complain about this truck having to, you know, drive this way. Welcome to Lagos once again. I'm not saying people are reckless here in Lagos, but what can I say? Yeah. So these are other estates around. Yep. Another development. And I'll show you Domino's Pizza. So you see that estate right there. This one. Oh, goodness. Yeah. This particular estate, Emperor Estate. That's where you have Domino's Pizza. I don't know if you can see it. Cold Stone. You can see the signboard, right? Cold Stone. And the very prestigious ShopRite, the much talked about ShopRite. You've always heard me talk about it and several other people. So that's ShopRite. That's like the biggest ShopRite here in Nigeria. And so yes, this is Sangotedo. See? Sangotedo, Awoyaya, Abijo, all those places, they're not really far from each other. Yeah, traffic. But when the road is free, like if you're coming here on a Saturday, it's a smooth journey. We're almost at the Lagos Business School. So this is the Sangotedo you know about. The Sangotedo you've always heard me talk about. It's fully developed. It's not bad. It's a great place to stay. It's a great place to invest. Yeah. You can see those big office spaces. There are hospitals around too, and there are other estates around here. So it's not such a long drive. It's not such a long drive from Awoyaya, right? I'm actually heading to the mainland, and it's a journey. I get people asking me questions. How far is it to the airport? So that should be like about 2-3 hours to the airport from here. So I'm gonna do a road tour, so you could be able to get that and understand the distance, or get to know the distance. So that's a gas station here, Petrocam, and Beachland Event Center. We have this interior decoration office, Lux Living, and this is Lagos Business School right here. This is Lagos Business School right there. This is Dominion City Church. You may have heard of Dominion City. This is their headquarters right there. Yeah, so we're almost at Abraham Adesanya. We should be there in the next 5 minutes or less. Now that's a school right there. That building. The school, Brownie School. So this tall building right there, that's a school. Very good school actually. I've heard a lot about them. So if you're wondering how did I do it, it's a good school. Yeah. So this is where they sell some furniture. We have people who make furniture here. So you get to see loads and loads of furniture because we have lots of developments around this axis, and people are always asking questions, you know. Confidence, where can I buy my furniture? Do you know anybody? Can you give me a website? And I'm like, look, we go to the place, gone to the market to get all this furniture. We meet with the people who are actually doing it so we can get a good bargain and at the same time monitor the progress and get quality too. So this is actually one of the places where we buy furniture. I've just revealed my secret to you. Please don't ask me privately because I'm not going to tell you again. Yeah, so we're just okay. I can see Abraham Adesanya from here. So in the next couple of seconds, count 1 to 50. We will be there. Yeah, so this is it. Now I know you're expecting the roundabout, the fish It has been removed, the road has been expanded, and it's looking more beautiful, right? And the good thing about it is we have fixed or put in drainage systems to combat flooding. So say goodbye to flooding. No more flooding. And the traffic lights are being installed already, so I'm sure you're wondering why are people coming this way when you're moving and it's scary, but not to worry, all that will be in place soon. So right now, to all my clients who bought into Urban Prime, we are driving into Urban Prime. This is the entrance into Abraham Adesanya roundabout. So the road has been expanded. It was smaller before, and good drainage systems have been built. Yeah, so this is Abraham Adesanya, like the mini market. You know, instead of you having to go to Ajah is just. So I'm gonna come out. I'm just doing this to show you, right? So I'm gonna come out of this axis. I'm gonna show you Ajah also. So this is Abraham Adesanya Estate. Can you see that? This is the gate. This is the main gate. Abraham Adesanya gate. And right now we're driving into Urban Prime, Lavadia. So on my way back, I'm going to do Urban Prime 4. I have clients who are requesting for updates on Urban Prime 4. I will do an update there. But let's take a look. How do you like seeing this Okada? What do they call this? It's what's it called? Motorcycle. So, yep. This is the Abraham Adesanya Road. We'll get to Urban Prime 4. We have Urban Prime 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is just here. So 4 is closer. That's why it's more expensive. It's more accessible. And it's closer to the Ajah Bridge, to the Lekki Expressway. So we have a hospital right here. Did I tell you that I became an aunt? Yeah, to a princess, to a very beautiful girl. Right there, that hospital. Yeah, I practically watched the delivery, and was I scared? My goodness, yes I was. This is Urban Prime 4 right here, so it's just opposite this hospital. This is it right here. I'm gonna go in, but that will be on our way back, so I'll just show clients an update. This is the hospital right here, they call it maternal and child care. So what is better than having a good hospital? Now when I mean good, this hospital is fully equipped to the highest standard. Actually, it's fully equipped. So what's better than having a hospital just by your house? Huh? Yeah, this is High Life Estate. I think this estate owned by I think one of the oil companies. I think it has Shell or Mobil. This is another estate in New York. And this is the Lekki Scheme 2. You must have heard about Lekki Scheme 2. This is the entrance. You see where those cars are going into? That is Lekki Scheme 2. And we're a few seconds away from Urban Prime 1 and 2. And 3. Do we start from Urban Prime 3 then come back? 3 plus 2. Okay, so let's just do Urban Prime 1 and 2. Okay. Wow. So yeah, at some point, I'm answering your question, your unspoken question. This road will be expanded at some point. You can see this Urban Prime 2 right here. It's really big. So the fence started from way back, and you can see the setback. So yes, at some point, the road will be expanded. And this is Urban Prime 1. So let me show you an update for Urban Prime 2. Then I show you Urban Prime 1. and we walk back. Okay, here I come. Okay, so this is Urban Prime 2. Right here is Urban Prime 1 Estate. Walking into Urban Prime 2 Estate. I think you've already seen pictures of and videos of Urban Prime 1. So I don't think I do have to go into Urban Prime 1 again. But let's just see Urban Prime 2 because this is where most of you bought from. So you can see the development and how far we've gone here. Hey, good morning. So this is, sorry, my helmet. All right, please get it. Thank you. I have to wait for my helmet and all right, thank you. Okay, so I was permitted to go. Wow, this noise. So this is, I hope you can hear me. This is a 3-bedroom terrace duplex right here. This is a 2-bedroom terrace duplex. We have the 4-bedroom behind. This is a 2-bedroom right here, terrace duplex. I think this is going for 36 million naira, 36.750. 24 hours power supply. It's a dedicated line right here. As a 2-bedroom here. This has been fenced out of the estate, so no one can just have access. So, at the 2-bedroom terrace duplexes, these are 3-bedroom terrace duplexes. Right here. So, I mean, we've constructed all these, like all of these, in less than 1 year. All of these in less than 1 year. Done the road. So we're doing everything simultaneously: the water, the road, the electricity, the construction of the houses. Everything is being done simultaneously, just so we can meet the deadlines. So that's the update right there. Okay. I think that covers everything. I'm not sure I can really go into the 2-bedroom. But this is basically, you still have a lot of work to do there. This is it. That's the gatehouse right there. And the lounge and all of that. That has been done. So, still in the market, but then at Urban Prime 4. Because everything here is sold out. Phase 1 gone, phase 2 gone, phase 3 gone. So what we have is Urban Prime 4 and Urban Prime 3 phase 2. So there is a phase 2 to Urban Prime 3. Okay, so we're done here. You've already seen Urban Prime 1. I've done tours, several tours, actually not just one, several tours of Urban Prime 1. So trying to catch up my appointment at on the mainland. So let's go. So this is Urban Prime 4 right here, which is just opposite this Mother and Child Hospital. So this is the construction sales office. Construction is currently ongoing. They've started the foundations of the terrace duplexes. Good afternoon. So major work resumes again from February. So they're working on the construction of the duplex. Then there are other, can you see other foundations all the way down? So yeah, that's how far we've come. But major construction resumes again from February. I'll bring you another update again. So we just turned off Abraham Adesanya now. We just turned into this express. So this leads to Ajah, leads to Lekki, VGC and the like. So I would briefly show you everywhere. So as you can see around, we have lots of things going on around here. We have lots of companies, banks, Samsung is right here. Lots of things going on around here. We have several estates around here also. The Royal Gardens right there. So we're approaching the Ajah bridge shortly. Sorry, I'm multitasking. I'm trying to respond to some clients who are chatting me up, and I'm also doing this. So you can see the bridge, right? This is the Ajah transmission station right here. We just passed the Ajah police station. We just passed it before this Ajah. This wall right here, this yellow wall or brown, whatever it is the Ajah transmission station. And right now we are on the bridge. We are ascending the bridge. This is the Ajah bridge. They call it Jubilee Bridge. Several estates around, several houses. Can you see all of that? So we just descended. Now this is the Ajah market. It's Ajah market. Now under the bridge leads to Ado Road, Badore and other places. I really don't like going to that axis because of traffic. But under the bridge leads elsewhere. And this is Ajah market. This is the Ajah bus stop. We have a park right there that way. You're walking on the pedestrian bridge. You can see it's there. So we have a park right there. You see how busy it is, right? Ajah is always very busy. Very busy. This part of Ajah actually is always very busy. So we have bus terminals here. Now these buses, they call it BRT. These are government buses, the Lagos State buses that this blue bus you just saw. They transport people to various locations. So this is Ajah. You can see the other buses. Okay, these are Lagos buses too, but then these are driven by locals. An individual could own the bus and start driving and transporting people, just like this particular bus we just saw here by our side, transporting people. So that's FCMB Bank, the white pillar, the white bank with pillars we just passed. First City Monument Bank. I bank with them, and we have health rights there. And we also have you've heard me talk about Ikota. So we have Ikota Villa as an estate, and we have Ikota Shopping Complex. This right here is Ikota Shopping Complex, a very big complex. So Landmark is part of it. The Landmark in Ikota is part of it. Now, all these buildings, all these shops around, all these cars, part of Ikota shopping complex. Over 1,000 shops right here. So this is where people come, you know, to buy some things around this axis. Okay. So we are just at we're approaching VGC right now. Where we have the traffic light is where we turn into VGC. But I'm not going to VGC. I'll just show you the turning into VGC. So this is not just traffic. This is caused by the traffic light. So you can say because it's full of traffic. So VGC, to get a plot of land in VGC from like 80 million naira per plot, 120 million naira per plot, and the like. So that should tell you the kind of people that stay there. And if you're going to convert it to naira or to dollars, bank rate about 381, and yeah, about 381, 382 naira per dollar for $1. So this turning, you see where this car, this SUV, this Lexus 570 is turning into, turns E. And this is Eleganza right there. Eleganza is it's a place, it's an estate, a very private estate. So we want to buy fuel right here to enjoy the process of buying fuel here in Lagos. It's not like what you have abroad. We're getting there. Okay. So yes, what to fill our tank. So you see the process here is different. It's not what's obtainable right there. Hello, so we just finished with our fuel and we're at the toll gate. This is like the second toll gate coming from Lekki. So this is the toll gate and we just passed Ikota. Ikota is just on the left, then we get to the toll gate. Right here is Chevron. You've heard of the Chevron oil and gas company? So yes, we have Chevron right here. See this barricade, this fence? This is Chevron. You see the fence? Can you see the buildings? That's Chevron. See those trees right there? That's the Lekki Conservative Center. And you have animals there. You have lots of fun field activities there actually. So we're still at Chevron. So when you hear me say a property is at Chevron, so it's not inside Chevron, it's just along the Chevron axis because there is a road, there is a turning by Chevron. I'm going to show you the turning. So you see that turning, it's turning right here. Turn takes you into Chevron. So we have several right there. So when we say a property is by Chevron, that's what I mean. It's along the Chevron axis. Okay, so we're heading out of Lekki. So this is the popular Lekki. When you get to hear us talk about Lekki. Now after Chevron, we have what we have Iboefon. I don't know what that means. It's a place in Lekki. We have Iboefon, we have Adu, we have Jakode.